Respected youngsters, welcome. Receive my salutations for your seriousness, sincerity, regularity, for your being a future prospect for yourself and glorious Bharata, Vishwa, and Sanatana Dharma. Thank you for giving me this chance to spend time with you in studying our glorious Shastras, which empower us in wisdom, and the wisdom is the highest power. Congratulations to you, and so to prayers that these sessions of ours and the entire life of ours becomes fruitful for both of us, for the world. Seven things like every day, common sense thought, prarthana and sankalpa, sahana bhavatu mantras, Vedic chanting, Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter, Valmiki Ramayanam, Ayodhya Kandam, 100th Sarga, Rajaniti Dharmas, Prashna Upanishad, 4th Prashna. Start the first one today. The common sense thought is listen. Ki in life to grow, in the world outside, spiritually. Note down what are the qualities, abilities, talents, resources required. Make a note of it, list of them. Second, think about your own self consciously. What are the good, great natures or abilities, qualities, or talents you possess as of now? Point two. Point three, match these two. Definitely, there will be some required good qualities in us. Okay. Now comes the important thinking. What is it? All those good things which are useful for our outer achievements, spiritual evolution, whatever we have, they all are very hard earned things by our efforts. Pata nahi from how many lives we have struggled to get them, that we have them now. Recognize this fact. Although the giver of all these good things is God only, but he's just not a person to give freely to anybody just like that by his choice. ऐसा नहीं होता. Only to the qualified one he gives. So, though he has given us, but we have earned it. Now, when we know or understand it this way that we have earned it, therefore, let us respect those good qualities. Let us value those good qualities. Let us acknowledge and recognize them. This is one point. Like when you have got lot of wealth given by your elders or you got it, then you have to respect, value it. Isn't it? उसको डिवैल्यू नहीं करना. तुमने मेहनत से कमाए भाई ये अच्छे अच्छे जो भी सद्गुण है तो इसको रेस्पेक्ट वैल्यू करो. वन टू सी दैट दे आर नॉट reduced or removed or eliminated. Third, see that they are going on increased and improved. Fourth one is make use of them. Make perfect use of them. This is our today's thought number one. Second is what? Tomorrow, yesterday, not in our hands. Today is in our hands. Somehow, till today, whether we know it or not, yesterday affected us today. Clear? Now, let us be clear undoubtedly that the tomorrow is affected by today. Next month is affected by this month. Next year by this year. Next life by this life. So become wise. In what way? Live this entire life in this way that this life also is fruitful, helping for the next life also to be equally fruitful and beautiful. Same way, live live this one entire year in such a beautiful manner that there is a joy and satisfaction that this year is fully well used and this is helping to use the next year too. Same way, live this one month so beautifully that This month is used so that the next month also we are using it. In that way, focus on today. Live today in such a manner that today also utilized, then this inspires, this makes it a habit, this gives an improved idea and guidance that tomorrow also you will be able to do well. This intelligence is called maturity. Just like if I don't do today, today I have not done. Therefore, this adds up to tomorrow also. बिकॉज आदत नहीं है करने का, नहीं करने का आदत है तो कल भी नहीं करूंगा मैं. Isn't it? Yesterday, tomorrow, they are no more there. Today alone comes to us. If you do today, tomorrow also will do because tomorrow comes as today. मैं आज करूँगा ऐसा निश्चय करोगे तो आज करोगे, कल भी आज के रूप में कल आएगा तो कल भी आज करोगे. If you say today I will not do, tomorrow I will do, then tomorrow comes as today. The rule remains same. Today I will not do, tomorrow I do, tomorrow never comes. This is how we have to win ourselves every day. Keeping the highest, loftier goals in front, planning well, gathering the resources, focusing on today. The today I do, tomorrow I'll be able to do. If I don't do today, tomorrow I can't. In this way, doing today should help me doing tomorrow. Two things are taught. Now the third one is, first one only again. What are those precious, golden, gracious things out of so many? Few we will discuss for next 5 6 minutes or 4 5 minutes, which are earned by us with very, very difficulty, hard work. Okay, first is human life. We are human beings, not animals, not birds, not trees, plants, creepers, reptiles. We are human. It is not just like that given to us. We have earned it. Now, should we not live life to evolve as human, or should we live like that? कि the Lord says कि तुझको आदमी का जीवन दिया, तू तो पशु की तरह था, तो next time I'll make you पशु. That awareness we have to have. I am human. I got it my as a merit by my own effort. Let me use it to grow further, not to degrade myself. In the same way, in the human body, you are born in India, in Sanatana Dharma. A long life is given, a healthy life is given. These are all not just like that given, you have earned it. Recognize them. फील हैप्पी दैट यार मैं ऐसा ऑर्डिनरी नहीं हूँ, मैं ऐसा हूँ इसलिए ये सब मुझे दिए गए गिफ्ट. अब इसको मिसयूज कर सकते, नो यूज कर सकते, अब्यूज कर सकते, करेक्ट यूज कर सकते, कंप्लीट यूज कर सकते. दिस थिंकिंग इज कॉल्ड थिंकिंग. Why you worry about all nonsense instead of thinking positively, creatively, constructively, usefully this way? You being youngsters, for every glorious things to be done and achieved in future, you have to make a beginning and a habit right now. If you are at the age of 16, already you have wasted 10 years. It should start from age 6 only. जल्द से जल्द शुरू करना है. Okay. In the same way, if you are given human body, long life, health, I told you, including born in Bharat in Sanatana Dharma. Lucky it is. Then sense organs, how valuable, precious they are. Intact they are, we are given, and long life they are intact. ये भी हमारी कमाई है, हमको दिया गया. और जिन्होंने गड़बड़ की, इसी को कोई अंधा है, कोई लूला है, कोई गूंगा है, कोई बहरा है. It is he only brought. Although we have to respect, value them, feel sympathy and help them if required. That is outer common sense we have to do. But learn from them that we are better placed. No, and we earned it. इसका उसको ऐसा नहीं बोला तू उसने एक नहीं कमाया, कान तेरे को कान नहीं सुनाया था, मैंने कमाया. Not that. We have to feel proud that my indriyas are good. God gave because I deserved. Now don't misuse them. Don't abuse them. Use them correctly. So to by Chance, if you imagine, if it is there, you have good mind, calm mind, quiet mind, pure mind, devotional mind, positively sentiments wala mind, non-projecting mind, mind free from राग द्वेष काम क्रोध. यार तूने हजारों जन्म से साधना करते आया, तभी जाकर ये मिलेगा. Such a precious mind. Huh? Don't spoil it by watching TV and looking at people and fighting with anyone. Recognize it, value it, respect it. Don't allow it to fall down. Try to improve upon it and make use of it. मन की बात, नॉट संडे वाला जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर का होता है, मन की बात फिर से शुरू किया होगा उन्होंने. In the same way, let us say if you have a thinking intellect, sharp intellect. Many people don't even think, बुद्धि यूज ही करते नहीं. In the same way, many people earlier one such a disturbed mind, frustrated mind, angry mind, cranky mind, lazy mind, arrogant mind, इतने सारे उनको उनको तो नरक है जीवन. खुद को संभाल नहीं कर सकते वो. हाउ कैन दे सक्सीड, हाउ कैन दे हेल्प द वर्ल्ड, हाउ कैन दे ग्रो स्पिरिचुअली. उनको हजार जन्म लगेंगे. वो हजार जन्म पार करके आए. That's why that good mind if we have. So to the intellect. It is sharp, it is subtle, it is dynamic, it is active. Oh, beta, lucky hore baba. Usko don't use, misuse like terrorists to kill others. Don't misuse them like the others who use it to convert others or to cheat the country or the others. No, 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 no. Use it for your dharma, for your seva, intellect, for your own evolution professionally, for your own spirituality. अगर दिए गए तो ये सारे. In the same way, every one of them, first of all, is earned by us. They are so precious. Value them. Don't let them go wasted. Don't let them go down also. Like from बुजुर्गों से कुछ तुमको पैसे मिला मर. You have to know that I'm lucky I got at least this one. Let me invest and grow it more. ऐसा नहीं सोच के उसको खर्च करते गए तो सारा चला कंगाल हो जाओगे फिर. Same way, these precious things have to be valued, made increased and made use of. So to good parents, matured parents, वो भी लक होता है ना. कोई घरों में दारू पीने वाले माता पिता, अब क्या रे क्या. If you have good parents, that's you have earned it. Make use of it. Good brothers and sisters, good neighborhood, good colleagues, good friend circle. These are all hard earned things, my children. Along with that, if you got a guru in your life, who loves you and guides you, nothing like that. So to have some, astikata, belief in God, the desire to go to temple and all, ये सारे बहुत जन्म की कमाए हुए हैं. So to good values if you have, you can never neglect them or waste them. You have earned them. You increase them. You make use of them. Like that, make a list of all the great things you have. Thank yourself. Congratulate yourself. Any bad things are there? Chalo, slowly select them, delete them. We are anyway seeing Devi Sampada, Asuri Sampada in Geetha 16th Adhyay. So today's thoughts are: first, what are the good qualities required? Second, what I have. Third, match. Four, if I have them, know that they are my own hard earned, therefore respect them, value them. Then don't allow them to get wasted or lost. Increase them, make use of them. What are they? An idea, a list has given to you. Body I told you, senses I told you, mind I told, intellect I told, human life, also India Sanatan Dharma mein janam lena, long life, healthy life. Then the sense organs, then the mind, then the intellect, all that is told. Then the good friends, family, circle. हर एक चीज पॉकेट में नहीं मिला. हमने कमाया तो जिसको जो तुमने उसको तुम खुद वैल्यू नहीं करोगे तो बुद्ध हो गए ना तुम. Protect, value, respect it. Make right use of them. Then the third thought we shared was, let today decide our tomorrow. Let this month make our next month great. Let this year next year. Let this life of us be so beautifully fully used and lived that next life we are given promotions only. Four things I'll talk to you today in the continuation of this. First and foremost, very important is today's your today's mehnat or parishrama alone will give you tomorrow's beauty. And what is the beauty of tomorrow? Doing more mehnat than today. And the common sense thought, without mehnat you don't achieve anything. Jitna mehnat utna fal. So the hard work of today will be giving dividends to you tomorrow. Conversely, if you are lazy today, that becomes tomorrow also laziness. A lazy person is a liability to the world. World slowly eliminates that individual because useless. हार्ड वर्क इज द वन तुमको आज आदत बनाना है आज करना है मेहनत दिस इंस्पायर्स मी टुमारो कल किया मैंने आज भी करता हूँ टुडे आर लेजी टुमारो विल बी लेजी कल सो गए थे यार आज भी सोया if today come to our class then you say yesterday I went I learned so many things so today also I'll go one is mehnat second is jnanam knowledge knowledge is today you gain knowledge it will help you tomorrow also tomorrow it will help you in gaining newer knowledge again coming to the classes is to gain knowledge today you come and gain let it be helping you tomorrow in conducting yourself as well as in inspiring you again to gain the next level of knowledge तो परिश्रम और ज्ञान दोनों चीजें आज मुझे मेहनत इनके लिए तैयार रहना है लेट मी वर्क हार्ड टुडे लेट मी ओन लॉट ऑफ knowledge today so that tomorrow also I'll do. If I'm lazy today, tomorrow also I'll be lazy. If I'm buddhu today, ignorant, tomorrow I also continue. दो बातें हो गई ना मेहनत करना और ज्ञान पाना आज ही tomorrow I'll say third is the sankalpa है ना इफ यू हैव डन टुडे उसका संकल्प करो कल के लिए नहीं किया तो भी उसके लिए संकल्प करो कल क्योंकि आज नहीं किया तो कल तो जरूर करोगे like when I'm doing every day 10 classes on 10 textbooks I must have done lot of sankalpa in my earlier lives or in my other any time वो सब मिलकर ही आज मुझसे इतना करार है अदरवाइज एक टेक्स्ट पढ़ना बोलना ही इतना मुश्किल होता है वेरी टफ इट इज टू तत्वशास्त्रास श्वेताश्वतर उपनिषद मांडुक्य उपनिषद योग दर्शनम पातंजलि योग दर्शनम भगवद गीता वाल्मीकि रामायण प्रश्नोपनिषद देन योगवास्ट महारामायणम देन आद्यशंकर ग्रंथ रचना देन वी आर डूइंग द स्कंद पुराण एज वेल एज अवर त्रिपुरा रहस्य इतने सारे ये संकल्प के कारण ही होता है बेटा इसलिए आज जो भी नहीं कर पाते हो उसके लिए संकल्प करो आई डू दिस संकल्प यू एड योर ओन more and more shastra I must study, more and more japa I must do, more and more deeper upasana I must to do, more and more contemplation I must be able to do, more hours I must spend in meditation, more and more I go nearer to my Paramatma Tattva. This is what I do. So to may I love more and more the people of the world, may I serve them more and more, if not today, tomorrow. तो जितना संकल्प करे लेट तमोगुण रजोगुण go away from me sankalpa let shuddha satoguna come to me sankalpa let all maturities of a dignified human being come to me दिस संकल्प प्रार्थना हर दिन मैं करता हूँ अच्छे आदत बने मेरे कल को लोग मेरे से फायदा ही पावे बिकॉज ऑफ मी द वर्ल्ड शुड बी बेनिफिटेड more and more in higher and higher greater way these sankalpas you also let me have more abilities more strengths more knowledges more talents more wisdoms isn't it ये सब अपने तरफ से जो करना है सो संकल्प कहते हैं सेम थिंग व्हेन यू आस्क देम दे आर कॉल्ड द प्रार्थनास द फोर्थ वन इज प्रेयर्स more and more prayers to God same things you ask God hey Bhagwan whichever the God you believe bless me with these things more and more I will make right use of them प्रतिज्ञा कर उनके सामने he will bless you with these things. So today's mehnat, tomorrow's mehnat. Result. Today's jnanam will make me jnani tomorrow. Today's sankalpas will make me qualified tomorrow. Today's prarthanas will make me receive blessings from Lord tomorrow. इसमें ही in these things only engage your mind more and more. Then come out of the shell of weaknesses, ignorances, inefficiencies, insufficiencies, wrongdoings and miseries and failures. Why are you in that cocooning? Come out. eject out. Nothing doing all these thinkings is better, or sitting like a bewkoof in front of the TV, getting lost in all that nonsense. And equally nonsense, five friends milkar ghumte jao, sit in that cell phone and spoil your dimag, lose all these great things that are given. तुम्हारी मर्जी है, जिंदगी तुम्हारा है, हम यार बताने के लिए, अलर्ट करने के लिए है बस. Do you want to live that useless, wretched life? What can I do? I can't say तथास्तु because I don't love it. I only pray to God, भगवान इसको थोड़ा अकल दो. भगवान कह रहे मैं देने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ तुम्हारे द्वारा, वो नहीं ले रहा है. ले लो फिर. चॉइस इज योर्स, लाइफ इज योर्स. पीपल लाइक मी, वी डोंट हैव एनी चॉइस. हो गया अभी, हमारा पैकिंग का टाइम हो रहा है. अब तुम लोग शुरू कर रहे हो, यंगस्टर्स. So, in this way, equip yourself, empower yourself, strengthen yourself, beautify yourself, purify yourself, glorify yourself, bring glory laurels to yourself. Right? Every of youngsters, if in this way thinks optimistically, thinks positively, understands, becomes matured, practices the understandings, himself will grow, and with such youngsters, the whole country will be so beautiful. So whole world will be beautiful. Whole universe will be beautiful. You can be the one who can bring that change, renaissance to the entire cosmos also, universe also. Not a choti baat hai. So take this sincerely, seriously. I wish you all the best. ओम परम ब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तं ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य मोदेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव कैवल्यं प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतपुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायिनां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणमद अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्री राम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्ण समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति निरंतर साधना सेवा शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ आगत दिव्यकर्मणां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरे स्थित समस्त शत्रूणां शास्त्ररूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं श्री विश्वे धर्मोक्ष पुरुषार्थ प्रचारेण विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति भगवद भक्ति गुरु भक्ति माता पितृभक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति साधना भक्ति सेवा भक्ति धर्म भक्ति सनातन धर्म भक्ति देशभक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्र उच्चारणं वैदिक पठनं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता षोडशोध्यायस्य पारायणमध्ययनं श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्याकाण्ड शततम सर्गस्य पारायणं तत्र रामेण उक्त राजनीतिधर्माणाम् अध्ययनं प्रश्न उपनिषदः चतुर्थप्रश्नस्यापि पारायणं स्वल्पार्थाविष्करणं वयं सर्वे जन्मसाफल्यार्थं मोक्षार्थं पुरोवृद्ध्यर्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं सनातनधर्मार्थं च करिष्यामहे. साधौ शान्तिमन्त्राः. ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरवे नमः. Vedic chanting for 6 to 8 minutes. Om Shri 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 Vedamatre Namaः. अथ श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणं तृतीयाष्टकं षष्ठ प्रपाठकः. अथ त्रयस्त्रिंशतितम मंत्रात् आरभ्य इतना ही करेंगे. ओम ओम आभरदगम शिक्षतं वज्रबाहु अस्माकं इंद्राग्नि अवतगं शचीभिः इमेनु ते रश्मयः सूर्यस्य येभिः सभित्वं पितरो न आयन्न होता यक्षदिन्द्राग्ने छागस्य हविष आत्ता मद्य मध्यतो मेध उद्भृतं पुरा द्वेषोऽभ्यः पुरा पौरुषेयाभ्युभ्यः गृभः घस्तान्नूनं घासे अज्राणां यवस प्रथमानां सुमत्क्षराणागं शतरुद्रियाणाम् अगिश्वात्तानां पीवोपवसनानां पार्श्वतश्रोणितश्रितामत उत्सादतः अङ्गादङ्गादवता दवत्तानां करत एवेन्द्राग्नि जुषेतागं हविः होतर्यज देवेभ्यो वनस्पते हवीगंशे हिरण्यपर्णप्रदिवस्ते अर्धं प्रदक्षिणिद्रशनया नियूय ऋतस्य वक्षिपतिभिरजिष्टैः होता यक्षद्वनस्पतिमभिः भिष्टतमयारभिष्टया रशनयाधित यत्रेन्द्राग्नियोश्चागस्य हविषः प्रियाधामाने यत्र वनस्पतेः प्रियापातागंसि यत्र देवा नामाज्यपानां प्रियाधामानि यत्राग्नेर्होतुः प्रियाधामानि तत्रैतं प्रस्तुत्येवोपस्तुत्येवोपावस्रक्षत रभीयागं समिव कृत्वे करदेवं देवो वनस्पतिः जुषतागं हविः होतर्यज विप्रीः देवागम उशतो यविष्ठ विद्वागम ऋतुगम ऋतुपते यजेह ये दैव्या ऋत्विजस्तेभिरग्ने त्वगं होतॄणामस्याय जिष्टः होता यक्षदग्निगस्विष्टकृतम् अयाडग्निरिन्द्राग्नियोश्चागस्य हविषः प्रियाधामानि अयाड्वनस्पतेः प्रियापातागंसि अयाड्देवानामाज्यपानां प्रियाधामानि यक्षदग्नेर्होतुः प्रियाधामानि यक्षत्स्वं महिमानम् आयजतामेज्यायिषः कृणोतु सो अध्वरा जातवेदाः जुषतागं हविः होतर्यज नूनमर्तं कृत्वीपातागंसि सप्त च उपोहयद्विदथं वाजिनोगोः गीर्भिर्विप्राः प्रमतिमिच्छमानाः अर्वन्तो न काष्ठान्न क्षमाणाः इन्द्राग्निजोहुवतो नरस्ते वनस्पतेरशनयाभिधाय पिष्टतमया वयुनानि विद्वान् वह देवत्रादिदिहो दिदिशो हवीगंशे प्रचधातारममृतेषु वोचः अग्निगस्विष्टकृतम् अयाडग्निरिन्द्राग्नियोश्चागस्य हविषः प्रियाधामानि अयाड्वनस्पतेः प्रियापातागंसि अयाड्देवानामाज्यपानां प्रियाधामानि यक्षदग्नेर्होदोः प्रियाधामानि यक्षत्स्वं महिमानम् अयजतामेज्यायिषः कृणोतु सो अध्वरा जातवेदाः जुषतागं हविः अग्नेयदद्यभिषो अध्वरस्य होदः पावकशोचेवेष्ट्वगं ह्यज्वा ऋताय जासि महिना वियद्भोः अव्यवः यविष्ट याते अद्य धामानि भूरेकञ्च ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीगीता शरणं मम श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम ओम श्रीकृष्ण परम ब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुर संपत् विभाग योगः अष्टमः श्लोकः श्रीभगवानुवाच एथ श्लोका लेट अस चैंट इट 4 times असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम् 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 26 are the Daivi Gunas. Avayam Sattva Samshuddhi. We must thoroughly understand them. their glory, their utilization, their need. Inculcate them throughout our life. Inculcate them, strengthen them, deep root them, make use of them. Make them deep rooted and make use. Then six were told as the Asura Sampada, then the four, 10 of them. We must very clearly know how they create the problems to us and the world, therefore eliminate, delete them from our system. And as a human being, we have to think of evolution. Evolution is in terms of evolving in values, evolving in love and devotions, evolving in wisdoms, isn't it? That we should know from others, listen from others, know from others, look at others and learn from them. Then we also have to put effort. इसलिए हमें सत्संग, उस सत्संग से वो महात्माओं का जीवन देखकर हमें भी ऐसा जीने का ख्वाहिश इच्छा होता. If you go to dussang, you will be inspired to live life like them. So avoid dussanga, do satsanga. Why? You learn from that satsangi and evolve yourself. Evolution is this one. And the game, you take it as game or blessing or opportunity or challenge, whatever they say, both are available to you. असुर संपदा दैवी दोनों है बाहर, जो चाहिए तुम खरीदो. है कि नहीं? You have the daru also in the shop to buy, sell. You have the tea and coffee also. You have the coconut water also. है कि नहीं? ये तामसिक है, राजसिक है, सात्विक है. You have money. You can choose to buy whatever you want. So too you have the Asuri Rakshasi Gunas, you have Daivi Gunas. क्या तुमको पाना है? Freedom तुम्हारा है. No, remember one thing. When Daivi Gunas are there in them, because by nature they are of the help for the world, whole world will support to evolve, protect you. In the Asuri Guna, inherently there is destruction for the world from them because the world will not spare those Asuras. If not today, tomorrow they will be eliminated. Just like the Daivi Guna people, if not today, tomorrow they will be uplifted or helped. ये माला थोड़ा दृढ़ता से पकड़ लेना. By being in the Asura Guna, wanting to evolve and grow doesn't happen. You will be crushed. That's what they are called Asura Gunas. With Daiva Guna, definitely we will grow and prosper. ये थोड़ा क्लैरिटी हमारे अंदर होकर अपने मन को टटोल के दोनों देह को हिला डुला के क्या हो रहा है उसमें. Then put efforts to remove Asura and Daiva. This called tapasya. This called sadhana. This called as evolution. This called true mehnat. Not the money which we earned is important, but what character, what conduct, what values we earn. Asuri or Daivi, that decides what we are. पहले तो स्कूल कॉलेज में ये असुर दैवी संपदा का वर्णन करके दैवी संपदा हमको सिखाना है. थैंक गॉड थोड़ा दिमाग अलर्ट हो रहा है एनसीईआरटी वाले वगैरह कि असुरों को दैवता के रूप में दिखा रहे थे हमको इन द हिस्ट्री बुक्स. देयर आर दुष्टास. They have destroyed India. They destroyed Indian Hindu culture. Such a glorious one. They destroyed temples. They burnt our Shastras. The entire Nalanda University, 3 months it was burning. So many thousands and thousands of books were there. They are burnt by them. Dushta Rakshasas. And they are put in the history books. Praising them. Bevakuf, nikal do usko. Correct you give them. The people of values, glorious, Sanatana Dharmis. Maharajas are there, Samrats were there. So many Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudras were there of greatest order and qualities. They're great people. The Prahladas, the Nachiketas, the Shukadevas, the Dharmavyadas. इतने सारे संत महात्माएं हुए, उनका पढ़ाओ बच्चों को. तुम लोग सब कल गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म करोगे, एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर बन, पहले चेंज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, मेक इट प्रॉपर, मेक इट इंडियन, सनातन धर्मी. Because Sanatana is the only one which supports the whole world, glorifies, makes the world beautiful. And in other religions also a good thing, they are all taken from here only. Bad is theirs. जो कुछ सत्य बता रहा हूं मैं, सोच कर समझ कर, झूठ नहीं, तुमको कैसे झूठ बोलूं. Correct. Now, in the Asura Sampada, the six were the Bodharpa Vimanascha Krodha Parushamevacha Ajnana Chavyavasya Parsamada Asurim. Then in the seventh sloka, the four of them we exhausted studied. One, Asura Janaha Pravrittim Nivrittim Naviduhu. Second, Asura Jana Na Shaucham Viduhu. Asura Jana Na Cha Acharah Viduhu. And Asura Janaha Te Teshu Satyam Na Vidyate. Four we have seen, 2 days exhausted. Straight away, let us come to the eighth mantra. In the eighth mantra, what are the Asura Durgunas Bhagavan is mentioning for us to protect from? For us not to allow them individually in us and in all the people around us, in total world से उनको दफा कर देना. Asura Gunas. My sankalpa is that from the whole universe, the Asura Guna should go away into the entire universal corners, everywhere. The Daivi Sampada alone should come. मैं तो इसके लिए प्रार्थना, I have no doubt at all. यू ऑल्सो डू इट. मैं भी खुद मेरे अंदर के असुर गुण निकालते हुए सत्व दैवी गुणों को आई ट्राई टू ब्रिंग. हार्ड टास्क, टफ टास्क, बट नॉट इम्पॉसिबल, बट वेरी एसेंशियल, नीडेड. सो असत्यम प्रतिष्ठम ते जगदाहु अनीश्वरम अस्परस्पर संभूतम किमन्यत कामहैतुकम. Five things they think. So the ones in whose mind this type of thinking nature is there, they are asuras. So te ahu jagat asatyam, te ahu jagat apratishtam, te ahu jagat anishwaram. Te ke asuraha. असुराः जनाः जगत असत्यमाहुः, असुराः जनाः जगत अप्रतिष्ठमाहुः. आहु मीन they say, असुराः जनाः जगत अनीश्वरमिति आहुः. They live like that, they talk like that. Now one by one see, they say jagat asatyam. What do they say? Means what? They are asatya anyway, taking the support of asatya. What is the asatya? Two asatyas are. One is anything what is said by Shastra, contrary to that is asatya. One is that spiritual way of asatya is that. Second asatya is what? They take the support of jhoot at least, etc. in the life for their immediate temporary gains. That is why nasatyam teshu vidyate. पूरा असत्य है उनका जीवन में. राइट रिलेशन है. झूठमदम झूठमिदम झूठा झूठमुदच्यते झूठस्य झूठमादाय झूठमेव अवशिष्यते. They live life of asatya. Wrong certificate देकर they get reservations. Wrong certificate देकर they get promotions. झूठ बोल के they get the नौकरी. झूठ बोल के they get the money from others. झूठ बोल के they cheat their own wife or husband or children. They are called asatyam. In their professions also, है ना, 10 रुपए प्रॉफिट लेने का 50 ले लेंगे. देन चीजों में मिलावट करेंगे. देर ऑल असुरा. Those who mix kerosene in the petrol, they are asura. Those who give synthetic milk on the name of pure milk, they are asura. Those who sell the plastic chawal, they are asura. Those who chemically make the fruits, vegetables grow for quick profits, they are asura. वो सब असत्य है. जो जगत को सत्य मानते हैं, परमात्मा को असत्य, वो भी असुर ही है. So Tyahu Jagat Asatyam. One thing. Third is what? Very interesting point. Because they are Asatyam, Nasatyam Tesh Vidyate, they doubt everyone and they say they are also Galat or Jhoot. Jagat Asatyam. मतलब कहते मैं जब इतना गलत करता हूं या झूठ बोलता हूं या रिश्वत, everybody is like that, he thinks. And he does a reverse gear. कि because the world is bad, I am also bad. So जैसे ये ऑटो वाला गलत मीटर लगाया, then he takes more money. Then पूछो उसको ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है रे? अतः सब लोग ऐसे ही बोलता है. Then that itself he takes as the justification. जब सब लोग ले रहे मैं क्यों नहीं लूं? He is called asura. Asatyamahu jagat means they say everybody is wrong, everybody is bad, therefore I am also wrong or bad. Then what is wrong in being wrong? They are asuras. Thus, one by one, they inspire each other to become asura. तो वो रिश्वत ले रहा है तो मैं लेता हूँ, वो झूठ बोल रहा है तो मैं झूठ बोलता हूँ, वो धोखा दे रहा है मैं धोखा देता हूँ. This is the funniest thing, you know. The Indians, useless fellows, have done this thing for last 60 years. When the Americans and all of them, when they drink booze or they do nonsense, why can't we do? उनसे हमने भी सीख लिया. अब now they are learning good things from us. They don't have anything good, therefore they learn that from us. And we don't have any bad, so we learned all the bad. We are all having good. Now their bad is suppressed by good, they are growing. Our good is suppressed by bad, we are suffering. Especially the youth. So they ahu jagat asatya means they say everybody is bad, therefore I am also bad. They justify it and they continue. They are asura. But is it so? In the worst of Kali Yuga also, there are honest people, there are loyal people, there are hardworking people, they are there. They should be example to us. Don't say 100 बुरे हैं उनके लिए मेरे वो एग्जाम वो एक अच्छा है ना बंदा they he should be example to you. By that you become the second person, a good one, not the one not one, the bad fellow, seeing the 100. So these people are asura. Why do they so say so do so? Because उनको quick temporary immediate benefits मिल रहा है. They don't have patience to work hard and wait for the honest results. They want quick result, that also the bhoga vastus. Their minds are so much chanchala utavla for that bhoga. Therefore, they do this type of things. Okay, asatyam ahuhu, jagat asatyam ahuhu. These are asuraha. In fact, we are making a jagat asatyam and dushta. Because jagat is made by the individuals only. As the individual, so the world. As the man, so the world. As the thought, so the mind. As the mind, so the man. As the man, so the world. Good or bad. One. Second is what? Jagat is apratishtam. They say there is nothing called as the pratishtha to the jagat called as dharma. धर्म ही जगत की प्रतिष्ठा है याद कर लेना. Keep it. Pratishtha means supports. Like how a building is standing, let's say 12 or 15 stories. You have made a proper support to that. Basement वगैरह proper बनाया. Then all the measurements properly you have taken. That all is called as dharma. So that dharma is the pratishtha for the building to stand. If any of them are not done, that's called as adharma. Building will collapse. Like a marriage, wife and husband, newly married. So the love to each other, help to each other, trust to each other, isn't it? That is what makes the life live longer together. It is called as dharma for that family, wife and. अगर वो नहीं किया उन्होंने एक दूसरे चीटिंग चीटिंग करते रहे रुलाते गए then they are not having strong pratishtha, therefore that family collapses, then they can't live together. Then she marries seventh fellow, he marries the ninth girl, ninth useless one. आप सत्यानाश पशुओं से भी खबत्तर है. If you marry one, throughout life with that person till you die but don't change or don't live. That is सनातन धर्म. चाहे जो भी हो, she may be दुष्ट राक्षसी or you may be दुष्ट व्यक्ति, he may be. But you understood? That is how. That is what. Example is there. So, for the whole world, like I give 5, 6 examples, for the whole world to sustain, the pratishtha is dharma. They say there is nothing called as dharma, there is no pratishtha, therefore they follow adharma only. Simple common sense. No? Dharma is to do what is to be done. That's called dharma. And then when you do what is to be done, then only the things continue, no? But these fellows say there is nothing called as dharma as a pratishtha to the world. Therefore, they live such a dharmic life that they themselves have no pratishtha called dharma, therefore they destroy themselves. Because of such people, the society also gets destroyed. In an office, you do your work, that is dharma. that makes you sustain. That is a pratishtha for you. And because of your contribution, office also sustains in its contribution to society. If you don't follow that dharma, then you will lose your pratishtha. Then that makes you removed from your job. Then that company also gets lost. क्योंकि सत्य रूप धर्म रूपी प्रतिष्ठा का तुम फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हो. सत्य और धर्म ये दोनों जीवन के प्रतिष्ठा होते हैं. इंडिविजुअल के लिए सत्य धर्म, टोटल के लिए शांति प्रेम. सी सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम महात्मा लोग कहते हैं जीवन का मर्म है. सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम जीवन का मर्म है. दिस इज व्हाट अप्रतिष्ठम देश है. And third one, this is Jagat is Anishwaram. There is nobody called as Ishvara, ruler, controller, governor of this world. There's the world is there accidentally just like that. Are Mahatma ji, without a conscious being, the inert cannot work. So the whole universe is inert. Somebody is there making it function. That conscious infinite being is Ishvara. And these fellows, asuras, they say, there is no Ishvara. हम जैसा चाहे वैसे करेंगे. हम जैसे करनी वैसी भरनी. The Ishvara is watching from there. He is a karma phaladata. For all this dushtata done by these asuras, he will give the punishment. अवतार के रूप में आकर मार देंगे, उसके बाद उनको नरक भी भेजेंगे. So asuras say that the जगत में मेरी तरह बाकी सब भी असुर है, असत्य वाले हैं, and there is nothing called as pratishtha dharma, and there is nobody in ईश्वर. So ईश्वर ही नहीं है तो नास्तिक हो गए, धर्म रूपी प्रतिष्ठा नहीं है तो अधार्मिक हो गए, और सत्य नहीं है तो देखो लिव द लाइफ ऑफ झूठ झूठ झूठ. दे आर कॉल्ड असुर. नो एवरीबडी इज लाइक दैट. द होल सोसाइटी इज सो वर्स्ट. नो एक दूसरे को खा के मारेंगे, सब सत्यानाश हो जाएगा. Instead of that, instead of asatya, when there is satya, instead of adharma, there is dharma, instead of nastikata, there is astikata. Such a beautiful the world will be. सोचो थोड़ा बेटा, दिमाग लगाओ. More detailed examples, logics. I'm not sparing time to give you, tell you, though it's all in the mind. But जितना तुम दे सकते हो उतना मैं दे रहा हूँ. Thank you. 3 चीज हमने देखा. Then 2 और है, वो होगा. Then 10 plus 4, 14 plus 3, 17 हो गए. 2 more, 19 with this in this shloka. In the next 6 shlokas, पूरा मिलके 30, 40, even little more than that, the asura संपदा इज टोल्ड, जिससे हमको बचाना है अपने आप को. वी शुड नॉट अलो देम टू एंटर आवर bosom और सिस्टम. थैंक यू. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम आपदाम अपहर्तारम दातारम सर्वसंपदाम लोकाभिरामम श्रीरामम भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्याकांडम शततम कच्चित सर्ग श्री रामेण उक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम अध्ययनम. So yesterday out of 8, how many we have seen? Chaityana, Sarvana, Siddharthana, and the last one is Brahmana. That sloka I'll chant for you. Next one 2 times. Then we will just do the both slokas today in 5 minutes. Kachit gurunscha vruddhanscha tapasan devata tithin चैत्यांश सर्वान् सिद्धार्थान् ब्राह्मणांश्च नमस्यसि. कल का श्लोक. टुडे का कच्चिदर्थेन वा धर्मम् अर्थं धर्मेण वा पुनः उभौ वा प्रीतिलोभेन कामेन च न बाधसे. कच्चिदर्थेन वा धर्मम् अर्थं धर्मेण वा पुनः उभौ वा प्रीतिलोभेन कामेन च न बाधसे. So very beautiful shloka. Before that, in the 62 one, Kachit Namasyasi. Are you doing namaskar and earning their blessings, earning their goodwill, earning their guidance or not? You must do it. Who are the ones to whom we have to do namaskara? First, Guru. Bolo namaskar, Guruna, Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Then Vruddhan. Remember all the elders of our own life, grandfathers, etc. and also the entire world. Do namaskar उनको एक बार मन में ही करो, एवरीडे करो. अगर आगे सामने दिखते हैं तो फिजिकली भी करो. साष्टांग दंड करो. एक्सरसाइज भी हो जाएगा, उनकी कृपा भी होगी, आर ट्रेडिशन इज ऑल्सो मेंटेन्ड. तो वृद्धान, थर्ड वन तापसान, all the hard working people, spiritual में भी, low world में भी, do namaskar to them. Fourth one devata, all the ज्ञानेन्द्रिय कर्मेंद्रिय अंतकरण devatas, आदि भौतिक आदि दैविक devatas, do namaskar to them. Then the atithin, all the guests who come, do namaskar to them. Guests coming to your own house, namaskar. Guest coming to your own gully, you may not meet them but namaskar. Guest coming to your own town, you may not know him but namaskar. Guest coming to your own district, coming to your own state. तो मैं कहता हूँ भारतवर्ष में आए हुए पूरे विश्व के दूसरे देशों के सारे अतिथियों को नमस्कार. May you get good hospitality here, respect here, required things properly provided to you, you are fully taken care. मेरा नमस्कार है, प्रार्थना है, एंड होता भी है. Whenever any foreigners come to India, they see the culture, they see the humbleness, they see the simplicity, the honesty, they see the devotion, they see the fears. इतना इम्प्रेस हो जाते हैं, यही रहने को मन होता है. एक आध जो अनफॉर्चुनेट होते हैं, दे विल बी अंडर दी, दे सम दुष्ट लोग कोई उनको धोखा चीटिंग करते हैं, बट बाकी सब अप्रिशिएट. And you and I as Indians should consider everybody coming from foreign as our atithi, not these terrorists, not these Rohingyas and all those fellows who come to eat away our money and do nothing. They are not atithi, उनको तो पिटाई करना है, बट प्रॉपरली जो आने वाले हेल्प करने वाले हैं, ऑन इन्विटेशन ऑन विजिट, अतिथियों को नमस्कार करो. सो गुरुन, वृद्धान, तापसान, देवता, अतिथि, 5 हो गए. सिक्स्थ वन इज चैत्यान. Chaitya means all related to the temple and divinity. Exhaustively, I told you. The sixth one. Then Sarvan Siddharthan. Everyone, because of whom, in whatever the field, the works are accomplished. Namaskar unko karo, man hi mana. Because you are a Raja, physically you may not do it outside. But let them feel that they are recognized. Siddharthan means they are. Siddha Artha means some project. Siddha means achieved. You know, everyone is Siddhartha in our country. Everyone has their own beauty. All of them have to be recognized. Isn't it? Right from the municipality people. They are the best one to whom we have to do namaskar. They are the Siddha Artha. If these municipal people don't work for 3 or 4 days, पूरा देश स्वच्छ भारत जाकर अस्वच्छ हो जाता है. Every disease will come and all India will die only. If at all we have to do namaskar first of all to is these cleaning people, जो सब स्वच्छ रखते हैं, स्वच्छ भारत सिद्धार्थ है वो सब, उनके कारण ही क्लीनलीनेस नेम्ड अर्थ का सिद्धि हो रहा है. अर्थ मीन्स प्रोजेक्ट. Then the Rishi Muni Sadhu Santa who are continuously pumping the values, the patriotisms, the spiritualities in our heart. Second, they have to be saluted. Then the other politicians, the doctors, the lawyers, the variety of the economists, सारे मिलकर देश को चला. In that the producers, the packers, the movers, the sales person, सारे सिद्धार्थ है. तुम्हारे देश के अर्थों को जो भी सिद्ध करा रहा है, सबको तुम मन ही मन नमस्कार करो. कुछ लोगों को बाहर भी तोहफा वगैरह दो और अप्रिशिएट करो. सिद्धार्था नमस्कार. Like a matured captain. When the team wins, he says it's everybody's contribution. Siddhartha. In India, recently 2 साल या 2021 से start हुआ. Whenever the match is over, last or one, they have a meeting. Dressing room meetings. That person who is the coach है, जो भी है, how beautifully he does the appreciation. The other day when India defeated Australia, cricket dressing room में कितना बढ़िया सा. And then even yesterday match when we defeated Bangladesh, जो बढ़िया से कैच पकड़ा, इन्होंने 2 कैच पकड़े, उन्होंने बॉल को रोका, रन जाने नहीं दिया. good bowling kiya. Everybody clapping, clapping, clapping. You are all Siddharth. Now 2 hours back, when Bangladesh, Afghanistan defeated Bangladesh, and they entered into semis World Cup. Siddhartha, the captain says, everybody work together. Do namaskar to them. Not doing it's an ungratefulness. Like you are all Siddhartha to me. Because of you, I am doing these classes. My namaskar every day I extend to you. मैं जिस घर में हूँ किसने बनाया बिल्डिंग किसने बनाया इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर किसने बनाया पंखा सब मिलकर मेरा अर्थ का सिद्धि किया उन्होंने अर्थ सिद्धि नॉट अर्थी दैट इज डिफरेंट सो सिद्धार्थ को नमस्कार करो एंड लास्ट नॉट द लीस्ट ब्राह्मणांश who are the protectors custodians of the spiritual culture tradition glory. Those who study Veda, teach Veda, make us live life according to the Vedas, thus make us sustain, protected, grow, evolve, develop. ये जो ब्राह्मण होते हैं ना उनको डेली नमस्कार ऑल आर रिक्वायर्ड ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय वैश्य शूद्र तो ये सिद्धार्थ में सब आ गए हैं तो ब्राह्मण ब्राह्मण है तो नमस्कार करो उनको उनका इतना दे हैव सच ए तपशक्ति एंड ऑल व्हेन दे ब्लेस इट वर्क्स वंडर्स सो दीज आर द गुरु वृद्ध तापस देवता अतिथि चैत्य देन सिद्धार्थ ब्राह्मण 3 3 6 2 8 हो गए इनको नमस्कार एंड whoever आर अराउंड देम वृद्धान में योर ओन पेरेंट्स ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स अंकल्स ऑल ऑफ देम हैव कम whether they are neighbors or whoever they are Uddhan mein your own seniors also are there in the offices. सब वृद्ध आ जाते हैं बट फाइंड सिंपल हैव एन एटीट्यूड ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड attitude of respect, attitude of salutation. If they are not there, instead of gratitude, there will be greed. Instead of attitude of respect, we will have an arrogance. Then greed and arrogance have ever destroyed the human being, never helped them. इस तरह से सबके प्रति कृतज्ञता भाव आदर भाव रखो भाव मत खाना कि मैं ही सबसे बढ़िया हूं दैट्स अ घटिया वाला बुद्धि दैट इज असुर संपदा क्लियर ये है दैवी संपदा आई एम जस्ट कनेक्टिंग रामायण एंड गीता देन द नेक्स्ट श्लोका इज वेरी पावरफुल आई विल टेल यू द मीनिंग टुडे एक्सप्लेनेशन टुमारो क्या है ना कच्चिद अर्थेन वा धर्मम अर्थम धर्मेण वा पुनः उभौ वा प्रीति लोभेन कामेन च न बाधसे hope you are by doing the things for the artha at the time where you have to do the dharma, you are not destroying dharma. And hope you are not destroying the artha by doing the dharma at the time of doing the artha. And hope you are not destroying both artha and dharma because of priti, kama and lobha. See the important thought that's given. थोड़ा दिमाग को हिला के ना ऐसी चीजों को सुनो समझो धर्म से अर्थ बढ़ना है अर्थ से धर्म बढ़ना है अर्थ के कारण धर्म धर्म के कारण अर्थ दोनों नाश नहीं होना और काम के कारण लोभ के कारण प्रीति में आसक्ति के कारण दोनों का नाश नहीं करना दैट इज अलर्टनेस सी दीज आर द थिंग्स व्हेन यू लर्न फ्रॉम नाउ बेटा तुम मिस्टेक्स नहीं करोगे जिंदगी में अदर कमिटिंग मिस्टेक्स एंड कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस आर सफरिंग्स व्हाई learn these things. Tomorrow we'll see them at length. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Ata Shri Atharvana Veda Antargata Prashno Upanishad Shanti Mantra Om Bhadram Karnevi Shruniyama Devaha Bhadram Vashyemakshaviretraha Sthirairangai Sushtavagam Sastanovihi Vishema Devai Tanyadayu Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravah Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti Nastarkshavarishtanemihi Swasti no Brahaspati Dadatu ओम शांति 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 अथ चतुर्थ प्रश्न so mantra number 8 we have seen eighth one is it is said कि एष ही द्रष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मंता मोद्धा कर्ता विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः दैट इज द जीव Okay, so pare akshare atmane sampratishtate. He in the deep sleep, in that para atma, he is there rooted, but doesn't know. परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते स यो ह वै तदच्छायम अशरीरम अलोहितम शुभ्रम अक्षरम वेदयते अतो सौम्य. On the waking may he through the meditation, when this jiva who has gone into sleep at the time of sleep recognizes his identity with that Paramatma who is Achayam, Ashariram, Alohitam, Shubhram and Aksharam. Okay, the one who knows it, he becomes one with him only. So Tatpada searching when you do, you become one with the Tatpada. दैट्स द मीनिंग एज वी सॉ इन गीता इट इज इजी. नो बाकी तो लंबा चौड़ा 1 घंटा मुझे लगे एक्सप्लेन करने को. आई एम नॉट डूइंग इट, जस्ट अ फॉर्मेलिटी, आई एम गिविंग यू लिटिल मीनिंग. द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट, हु स्लीप्स, हु गेट्स अवेकेंड, हु गेट्स द ड्रीम एटसेट्रा. The awakened are the pancha pranas. All the indriyas and the purusha also sleeps. And the purusha only in between that waking and sleep, because of his own earlier done vasana samskaras, karmas, karmamskara vasana, he sees the dream. And this Purusha only in the waking plane, when he realizes his oneness with the Parama Purusha, he is liberated. तो अहम अहम जो है इस जीव की बात यहाँ हो रहा था. ठीक है. देन एष हि द्रष्टा स्प्रष्टा श्रोता घ्राता, एष हि द्रष्टा स्प्रष्टा श्रोता घ्राता, रसयिता मंता बोद्धा कर्ता, रसयिता मंता बोद्धा कर्ता, विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः, विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः, स परे अक्षरे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते, स परे अक्षरे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते. नेक्स्ट श्लोकम. परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते, परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते, स यो ह वै तद् अच्छायम् अशरीरं, स यो ह वै तद् अच्छायम् अशरीरम्, अलोहितं शुभ्रम् अक्षरम्, अलोहितं शुभ्रम् अक्षरं, वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वो भवति, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वो भवति. तदेष श्लोकः, तदेष श्लोकः. और एक, विज्ञानात्मा सह देवैश्च सर्वैः, विज्ञानात्मा सह देवैश्च सर्वैः, प्राणाभूतानि सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ति यत्र, प्राणाः भूतानि सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ति यत्र, तदक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, तदक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वमेवाविवेश इति, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वमेव आविवेश इति. दिस इज हाउ द फोर्थ प्रश्न कंक्लूडेड. नौ, एष हि द्रष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मंता बोद्धा कर्ता, विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः, स परे अक्षरे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते, परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते, स यो ह वै तद् अच्छायम् अशरीरम् अलोहितं शुभ्रम् अक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वो भवति. तदेष श्लोकः. विज्ञानात्मा स देवैश्च सर्वैः, प्राणाः भूतानि सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ति यत्र, तदक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वमेवाविवेश इति. एक और बार. परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते, नहीं, एष हि द्रष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मंता बोद्धा कर्ता, विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः, स परे अक्षरे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते, परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते, स यो ह वै तदच्छायमशरीरमलोहितं शुभ्रमक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वो भवति. तदेष श्लोकः. विज्ञानात्मा सह देवैश्च सर्वैः, प्राणाभूतानि सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ति यत्र, तदक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य, स सर्वज्ञः सर्वमेव आविवेश इति. ओम शांति शांति शांति. थैंक यू. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात्, सज्जन शांति माप्नुयात्, शांतो मुच्यते वन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत्, असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः. तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, श्री विप्रहलाद भगवान की जय, श्री षट शिष्यगण की जय, अथर्ववेदांत प्रश्नोपनिषद की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय, राम पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव, हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन, गोविंदा गोविंद, जानकी जीवन स्मरण, जय राम राम, अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति गीता माता की जय, समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मोक्ष मुक्तगण की जय, भारत माता की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय, समस्त युवा मंडल की जय। यस बेटा, कल मिलेंगे, धन्यवाद।